Okay, guys, sorry, but I'm gonna have to be real with you. This is gonna be a full-on spoiler review again, man. I mean, too much stuff went down. It's just too tough to try and walk around what happened. I mean, and I'm sure most of you kind of already know what went down anyways. So this review as well as next week's review, which is the last one, full-on spoilers, dude. Just gonna let it be known right now. Plus, it seems like you guys like the spoiler reviews better anyhow. So, anyways, here we go. So, this episode is titled, I Cannot Prevent It. All I can say about this episode, first off, dude, damn. I mean, we all knew what was going to happen in this episode, right? Or at least we knew it was coming. We knew it was coming, but I don't know if we expected it to be this sad. At least I know I didn't, dude. And real quick, dude, rest in peace, Claudia. My goodness. The way she went out, dude, looked so long and painful. I mean, first she watches, Madeline die, and then she turns to ashes right in her arms. And as they both burn to death, dude. I mean, at least Madeline, dude, she died quickly, right? I mean, we watched Claudia. I mean, dude, she died slowly. I mean, turned to ash as she sang her way to death. Oh, what she sang, dude, just killed me, man. And the coldest part, dude, to me was the last person she saw before she dies was Lestat. As he sat there, almost like with pride and shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? With his little fucking suit and shit, dude. Oh my God. That was some heavy stuff, man. I mean, now Lestat, he finally made his grand entrance, to the stage, to see all three, Louis, Claudia, and Madeline, as they're on trial. Oh, man. So we have Estelle as the judge, and of course, Santiago as the lawyer. Lestat's there, to tell his truth, if you will, right in front of a live audience for one night only. And a side note, I gotta say this too, though. I love the POV shots of Louis and company, as they're under the sacks, tied up, and they couldn't see, what was going on as they're being beaten and dragged on stage, not knowing what was going on the whole time, dude. I mean, very cool visuals, though. Now let's talk about Lestat's grand entrance, if you will. Not only did he return, dude, but this dude came back in style. I mean, it's Lestat, right? Dressed like a freaking pimp, dude. I mean, dressed to the hilt, dude. He was never lacking, dude, when it came to that, right? But, dude, this trial was a trip, though. I mean, for a bit, Lestat, went off script, I guess they had for him, that was written and whatnot, as he was, telling certain parts of the story. And, dude, did Lestat have revisionist history or what? Oh, my God, dude, this guy lied about a lot of shit, though. I mean, how the fight went down between him and Louis, that big-ass fight in the first season, dude. I mean, oh, man. Kind of made it seem like, he was a victim the whole time, and, he was hurt because Louis, he hurt Louis basically because he was in a bit of a rage. And the whole story of how Claudia became a vampire, he told, was straight up bullshit. Yeah, dude, I had to actually go back to the first season and check out certain episodes, man, to make sure that I wasn't tripping hearing what this motherfucker was saying, dude. I had to fact check this fucker, dude, to make sure he was lying or not, dude. It isn't. Dude, Lestat is something else, dude. I mean, trying to make himself out to be like this innocent guy who only reacted in harsh ways because of Louis' actions. What a fake-ass apology, too, dude. I mean, and let's be real, Armand, dude, he ain't no better, but we'll get to him in a minute, though. We'll get to him in a minute. But this whole court thing was, set up for all three to fail no matter what, though, dude. This is more of a way to humiliate and demean them, dude, before they died, dude. I mean, these fuckers, including Lestat, dude, they love this shit. And just like Claudia said, dude, it's not a trial. It's a stoning. They were fucked from the get. I will say, though, as sick as it sounds, I did enjoy the visual aids, though, they prepared, though, for the screen, during the trial, though. That was kind of cool. Let's be real, dude. Les Tirades Vampire, dude, they know how to entertain no matter what, dude. I mean, I almost forgot to add, though, too, Claudia, she may have died in a painful way, but she did go out in Claudia fashion, dude, having the last word and letting everyone know in the audience know that, she's gonna haunt and kill everybody no matter what, dude, after death. That's gonna be your ass. Shay Nasty. Armand. Shady ass Armand. Oh my God. Because he was mad at Louis, dude, he let this shit go down, yet saves him at the end, dude. Sort of, I guess. I mean, banishment over death. I mean, let's be real. Louis, dude, he sure knows how to pick him, right? This dude is better at being alone, dude, if this is what love is, at least for him, because the consequences are just too damn dire, dude, if this, for this love shit for him. How in the hell is Louis, still with this dude? After all these years, how the fuck is he still with him? Did he just submit to him? Did Armand erase, these memories or bury them so deep that it took, Louis years, to piece them together? Or maybe Louis just succumbed and became numb after all this. I mean, I don't get it. He watched a girl he was supposed to protect. He was supposed to protect, dude. All these years he watched her fucking die. And that's because of him, dude, Armand. Anyhow, though, I'll say this, though. You know Louis is going to kill everyone that had anything to do with that shit, dude, with this fucking death, though. With their deaths and whatnot, dude. You know, once he gets out this casket, though, I mean, as much as it's going to suck to see, you know, him go, dude, Santiago's about to get Soya, dude. And Soya, for you don't know, that stands for the sound of your ass, because that's what it's about to be, dude. Louis got something real special for that guy, dude. This might be a death of epic proportions because they didn't like each other from the get anyways, dude. I love Santiago, dude, but man, goddamn, he's gonna get worked, dude. But what a great fucking character, though, right? And what's gonna happen between Lestat and Louis when they run into each other? I mean, we already know he doesn't kill him because in the 70s, Armand gets in touch with Lestat over telepathy and whatnot, you know, telepathically and shit. Which means he let him live again. So sometimes you just never learn, though, dude. I mean, shit, dude. Honestly, I'd kill Armand. Fuck that dude, man. There's no wonder Louis was all fucked up during the time in San Francisco, and I'm sure before that, too, and after. So, I mean, honestly, though, shit's just fucked up in general in this show, man. I mean, goddamn. I mean, there is just so many layers of drama in this show. And what trips me out is that, you know, as Armand... He was basically like a fly on the wall in the first season. Think about that, dude. We didn't know who the fuck he was. And what's even crazier, Malloy had no clue. It was him the whole time, though. This is the same dude who tortured him back in San Francisco back in the day, dude. And was right in his face. Had no clue it was him. Crazy how mind control could do some shit, dude. My God. Now, there's one more episode left, and shit, I'm not even going to guess anymore what happens, honestly. You know what? I'm just going to go for the ride. I'm just going to get in the car and just go for the ride. Just take me where we're going, dude. Because they have yet to disappoint. They have yet to disappoint. This is the best show on TV, dude. Enough said. This is the best TV show, dude. I mean, I swear to God. You know, I'll save more opinions on the next week's finale about, you know, the show and whatnot overall. But I want to say a few more things about Claudia, though. So, you know, first off, I'd like to shout out Bailey Bass, you know, who played her in the first season. She was excellent, dude. And I mean, really brought that character to life. I mean, as much as you could bring, you know, a vampire to life, right? I mean, she was on point, dude, with the acting. I mean, her southern accent was great. She made Claudia a believable person, dude, and, you know, got you emotionally attached to her, dude. I mean, made you angry at her sometimes. You loved her, dude. You felt for her, felt sad for her. I mean, she was Claudia, dude, and you knew some shit went down whenever she was gonna be on screen, you know, in a scene and whatnot, you know, dude. You were sorely missed when the news came out that you were no longer playing the role for the next season, dude. And then we get like Delaney Hales to take over the role. Many of us, including myself, weren't too happy about the change and weren't too sure how, you know, this would pan out. Now, I'm speaking for myself personally, okay? For me, after the first episode, she felt like Claudia. I felt she pretty much brought the same intangibles as the prior actress, which made her fit right in. I'll say this, though. I got two gripes, though. My only two gripes is her southern accent wasn't really there. And her British accent would actually come out whenever she was yelling or, you know, and having like one of those like, you know, like angry sings or whatnot, dude. Her accent would kind of come out a little bit, though, her British accent. But aside from that, though, she felt like Claudia to me, though. I mean, and, you know, it's just sad to see the character go. I mean, she's gone now, dude. I mean, never really finding true happiness or solace. Never really belonging anywhere. Trapped in a body she could never grow out of. Never really getting true love from Louis, who promised her countless times. You remember? Me and you, you and me, me and you and me. Put her faith in a man, dude, who was just as broken as she was. Hence why, you know, she lashed out the ways she did. You know, I mean, I felt for the girl, dude. My goodness, I feel for her. Well, I guess in a way she did end up in some kind of happiness a little bit with, you know, finding Madeline, right? I mean, though it was short-lived, though, but... And Madeline, dude, God bless her, dude, ready to die, you know, with her on that stage. And that's the saddest part, though, you know. Claudia's happiness was always short-lived, dude, in clusters, you know, in just moments, basically. Yeah, what a show, dude. What a fucking show. Yeah. Anyhow, though, that's all I got for today. I'll see you guys next weekend, dude, for the finale. So anyhow, stay nasty, my friends, and I will see you at the next one. Shay Nasty out.